You're back for another episode of The Space, a mindfulness podcast that's not like the others. I'm your host, Casey Donovan. Together with Amy Malloy, we use every Friday to celebrate your week and ease your worries for the weekend. Are you a mind reader? Even if you think the answer is no, you probably do dabble in some mind reading. Does this ever cross your mind? I know what they're thinking. Perhaps with your boss, your co-worker, your mate, or your partner. We tend to do it when we want to feel in control of a situation. This is according to Dr. Jody Lowinger, the founder of the Anxiety Clinic and author of the book, The Mind Strength Method. Dr. Lowinger says mind reading is a destructive safety behaviour. So, what's a safety behaviour? Human beings do not sit well with uncertainty, says Jody. We fall back on safety behaviours to help us to feel control. But a safety behaviour isn't always good for us. The problem with mind reading is you will never truly know what someone is thinking, she says. This means you will still struggle with the uncertainty, even if you're trying to guess what they're thinking. We also tend to think people are thinking the worst. Combine mind reading with the brain's inherent negative bias, and it's a recipe for disaster, says Jody. So, how on earth can we quit it? Step 1. Be aware of when your mind reading habits kick in. You can only change what you're aware of in the first place, says Jody. Notice the unhelpful process. Label it. Look at me. Mind reading again. Cut the circuit before you start to believe it. Step 2. When you mind read, pay attention to the after effects. Does it make you feel any better? Did it improve your self-control? Did it make the situation worse? Think of a time you got it wrong. When you thought you knew what someone was thinking, but actually it was quite the opposite. If you were hooked on mind reading, then try this experiment. What if everyone was thinking the best of you? What if everyone's opinions were better than you imagined? If you're going to assume you know what people think, at least make it work in your favour. You've been listening to The Space with me, Casey Donovan. Follow us on Instagram at @thespace_podcast for more judgment-free tips. We're back tonight with another mood-boosting topic. Parents, how to mindfully hide from your kids. Definitely no judgment here. Until then, space out.